Plenty boy, them give me stories. They would ask me why I they worry. Steady acting like.
Hi everybody, welcome to Omega TV UK. My name is Lydia Tetolet, all the way from Kenya, even though I'm not a Ghanaian. But here today in Whitechapel, we're here to support our own. We have a movie, The Storm.
Do you have any information on the victim?
Yes, a teenager, badly tortured.
Yet again, another young life lost.
Anyone who talks ends up like whiskey. They have eyes everywhere.
People are not safe out there anymore.
So guys, we're here today, we're going in, we're going to enjoy the movie. They've just called us that we have like few seconds to go in and watch the movie. So after the movie, guys, we're coming back to tell you how the movie went, everything that rolled, everything that went on. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Do not touch that button. Stay there and let's go. Hello, sir. We are actually from Omega TV UK, and I love the fact that you are from Ghana, and I'm not from Ghana. I'm from Kenya, so I'm a little bit jealous. So tell us, what's your name for people who don't know you, because I do know you, but tell us your name and your role in this movie.
Okay. My name is Ben Owusu. I'm the producer and the director for the Storm movie.
The producer and the director. Wow. How did you play those two roles at the same time?
I mean, those two roles are similar, so beginning from the pre-production, you'll be involved with that, and also I came up with the storyline actually. So I wasn't the main, I did the first write-up, and then another person took over to do the screenplay.
Okay, so what's your name, darling?
I'm a Abebrese. I'm one of the stars of the film.
Oh, you're one of the stars. So what
Yes.
was your role?
I play Detective Len in the movie. Have you seen the trailer?
No, I've seen a little bit of it. I won't lie,
Okay,
because
cool.
it was only today I was told about it. But I've seen a little bit of it.
Okay.
But it's interesting. What interested me was the fact that it's saying that justice lies in the hand of corrupt.
Yes.
I am being accused of corruption.
What is in it for you?
Hi everyone, my name is Salma Momin. I'm here in London for the premiere of The Storm. I'll touch a little bit on the storyline. It's about corruption, it's about governance and it corrupted members. It's out to fight corruption, to fight illegal mining and a whole lot. So basically, I'm not going to give all out, because if I do, I'll become a spoiler, you might not go watch the film. So basically, it's about corruption and fighting corruption. Come and watch the Storm movie.
Killer don't lie when I say I did it. Big stars, big cash my way, but still I can't believe. Under 1 minute, still I can't believe, but I can't believe.
Watching the movie, it's amazing. I'm loving it. It's so good, and I believe that everyone should watch it too.
What an amazing cast, a phenomenal script, and to be honest, I was not expecting to see what I saw. You had a bit of flavour in terms of thriller, a bit of humour, a bit of shock, and a lot of, substance in terms of political will and how it affects community members across the diaspora and in Africa especially.
I liked the movie. There were some very good stuff in there. The political twist to the way things were, as well as especially in this election period, the stuff that was going on about all the crimes and corruption, and all that was quite interesting. I liked the way they depicted Ghana sometimes from a very high level, very pleasant places, and at certain times to the suburbs. So the movie kind of covered the whole terrain, as in the landscape, Ghana as a whole. So in general, it was a great movie, and I will encourage everybody to go on there and see the full thing for themselves.
My name is Rosemond Afia, aka Mama Ro. The Storm movie was so superb. In fact, I love everything about it. The action, it really shows that Africa really is, there is something that we can never do away with. That is corruption, and it can never go down. That is one thing I observe. We are just praying that as the time goes on, this thing will change, and then Africa we'll be like the whites, like, you know, that all this corruption will go away, because this storm is showing us what is really happening. Can you imagine what even a whole pastor, a Ghanaian pastor being bribed to kill people who are saying something good about Ghana, so please, about the country, so please, this is what we don't want it to happen again in Ghana. We pray that all this corruption will be dealt with, and then Ghana will be our motherland. We would love to come to Africa, so please, guys, stop the corruption in Ghana.
Badly tortured.
Yet again, another young life lost.
Anyone who talks ends up like whiskey. They have eyes everywhere.
I mean, I think I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, and I really loved the story, the plot line. It was really well shot. Obviously, my parents are from Ghana, so it was nice to see all the scenery from Ghana and see a lovely sort of affluent sense of Africa, rather than one where you always see people with a begging bowl kind of looking for money and food and things like that. But I was actually really, really impressed. I thought it was a brilliant film. And there was a little bit of a sound issue towards the end. I don't think that was the fault of the producers of the film. So yeah, I thought it was sensational, really sensational.
I was really impressed tonight. I thought it was really well put together. Great cast, great narrative, great storyline. It was all there, it really was. It was a very, very good film that takes you in the palm of your hand from the start all the way through. I was really impressed. I'll tell you what, guys, there's one that you definitely have to see, and watch out for the star-studded cast and all the talented people involved in this wonderful film, Storm. And a big shout out to Amiga TV. Make sure you see it, guys.
Trapping, that's my settings, me and broski, them finessing. Yes, yes, whom we searching, I don't speak, I just be working. I know that's a blessing, cause these boys outside be talking. Them man, they're too naked, them things don't impress me. Some man going crazy, then I go tell you, have to follow. Pack your stuff, you bozos. Now it's time to go home. Some of them call me lazy, like I wasn't the guy from Zongo. Or the place.
So what actually initiated this? What initiated this? Is it the corruption in Africa is too much and you're like, you know what, guys, let's do something about it? Or was it just sitting down? So what initiated this? Were you just sitting down and thinking, oh guys, let's do this?
Okay, so Ben, who happens to be the director, has that passion for movie making. He got the story, and then we built on the story. Looking at the story, we thought about it, and we said that this will be perfect shot in Africa, precisely in Ghana. So that is what happened, why we went to Ghana to do it. Because this movie initially was somewhere in 2015. We didn't get to make it until 2019. However, whatever that is happening in Africa, in Ghana, is right in the movie, and you'll be amazed. It's just current, very current. So everyone would resonate with it. Yeah.
Been was a no-go, but I had nothing to lose. Took some losses, baby, but it never fazed me. That's why I respect me. I was grinding and waiting. Now
the synopsis of the movie. I know you don't want to spoil it for us, but just for people who probably have not watched the preview and they know what the storm. What's the storm? So what is the synopsis?
Okay, so the storm is basically looking at the African. It's not one thing I like about the storm. It's not precisely for only Ghana, or it's African, it's Western. We're just looking at the corruption, and then how much the minor in society, how much they are suffering, and then we're looking up to the government to support us. And then we've got the government. Some are good, some are bad. So you don't even know where to turn to. So that is the synopsis of the movie.
It's like in an African continent, an African setup, because this is an African thing. There is the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I'm on their trail. We can't quit now.
What is the worst thing you're willing to do for power?
this game of power. The winner takes it all.
So tell me about the corruption in the movie. I know it's the storm, but what is the corruption in the movie?
So
what is the synopsis?
Okay, so the film deals with an election year happening, obviously in Ghana, set in Ghana, and it also deals within that election year. Some girls get kidnapped. There's a lot of things happening in the country, and it's so interesting that sometimes life imitates art imitates life, because obviously we all know famously that the Bring Back the Girls, when it happened in Nigeria, that some girls were kidnapped. So this film has elements of that. It talks about corruption within the police force, within an African country, which most Africans, we can understand that. And also I think one of the important things about this film too is also highlighting, just as there is the bad, there is the good in everything. Perfect. And it's sort of highlighting that, against the back of an election year in an African country, against the backdrop of the police force, and it's an interesting film, so I definitely think it's one that most people want to watch.
Give God praises, then I go get that money across and pay me. I know they talk much Gucci, and some for me 10 feet. I'm crying and I did it, me bomb my burra on a low. Hey, mentan casa, see I am perede. I'm in a pancasa, I won't fair and perede.
So what did you like most when you watched the trailer?
The whole movie is intense on its own, and it's intriguing as well. Being a trailer, I'm a big fan of trailers, thriller and espionage, all of those, and it's touching about corruption in the city. So I can't wait. I'm a big fan of such stuff.
So you so much resonate with this corruption thing because you're from Africa. I can see you're actually from my country. That's why I picked you, because you're from Kenya like me. So actually this thing of corruption resonates with you a lot.
Basically, it's not about where I come from, but it's all around the world. But basically, if you look at it deeper, more so in Africa, this is what happens in Africa. It's when you have money, the ones with money are the one who rule
the world.
Yeah, who rule the world actually. Yeah, so I connect deeper with the movie when it comes to my home. Yeah, and basically Africa in general.
Also want to ask, your cast, are they all Ghanaians? Are they mixed? What do you say your cast is?
I mean, they are all Ghanaians, but few of them are British, and I think some of them are Americans. So
they're still American Ghanaians or American? Yes. Guys, I'm regularly putting this guy on spot right now. Your next movie, I want to be in there because I'm also an Hollywood actress. I want to be in there because you just having Ghanaians, all of them, you need a mix and match of an African.
No, but sometimes you have to showcase your own first.
I don't have time for no fun. Yeah. Send me wasting me time a few years time. Mama many I'm a grown up days. One of my best me say me nikoto. That be why I've been working like a madman. Who shall woman know I was the last one? The last one. That's a Paula man to my best and any come for. Yeah. Muntiemi, Papa Muntutu from Munsiemi. I'll still bounce back one day. You need me now as on one team. What yo? Muntiemi, Papa Muntutu from Munsiemi.
I know that when you're given a role, because I'm an actress as well, I'm an Hollywood actress, and I know that when they give you a role, you have to be that person in that role. Was it easier for you to be that person? Was it hard? Was it because as a detective, is this something that you've done before?
No. So for me, I mean, thank God for my training. I love drama. I studied drama most of my life. I have a degree in it. And it was, for me, I had to employ a little bit of method acting. And that came with literally speaking to other people in the police force, not a detective at the time, in the Ghana police force, to understand sometimes the struggles they go through, the perception, because a lot of people think they think the worst of the police, and until they're in trouble. And when you're in trouble, in Ghana, you're going to call the police or something happened or there's crime. So they do serve a very necessary function. And of course, like we said, there are some very bad or corrupt police, but not all of them are corrupt. So it was just like employing, some kind of method acting, and also, building a history for her, Detective Lynn, like as a woman, her goals, why she wanted to become a police person. So that was, I didn't go method all the way, because I feel like sometimes as an actor, if you employ method, it's too much, because then you're living the character. But I did employ elements of method acting, and also did my research by talking to police in Ghana to understand them more, and not coming from, I wanted to make her character three-dimensional, just like, one-dimensional, because most police people have other lives. They're families. They have so many more things going on. So that's what I employed to this role.
Slay nation. Bumi di mami. Stay. Baba, baba. Send your head down. Send your head down. Now you know. Strong ya misao. Na wochimbe meka kra. Minu ya betu awe. Sa wojeka kra slow motion. Slow motion. You make a check body lotion.
You look beautiful. Absolutely. Let me just ask about your dress first. Let me ask, because I can see some element of Africa. I mean, you've merged Africa and the Western. This is beautiful. Tell me about it.
So this outfit was made by Kofi Aketua in Ghana. He decided to do Ghana kente with beads, with a touch of European. Yes, and I got my bag and my shoes from Kat Geiger.
What about your makeup? Your makeup is on point.
So my makeup is from Trish Fabulous. When you're looking for Trish Fabulous on Instagram, you'll find her. She's amazing.
You know what I love about Ghana, to be honest? I'm not Ghanaian, I'm from Kenya, as you can see, all my bracelets, everything, I'm from Kenya. But what I love about the Ghanaian is the rich culture. You guys have actually maintained your rich culture, because like in Kenya now, I can't come boast with a dress and say, oh, this is from Kenya, this is called this is called that. But you guys, your culture is so rich and you maintained it. I want to talk about your African attire. Is that an African attire?
Yes, it is African, and it was designed by Kofi Aketua, Ghana.
Ghana? Yes. Okay, so what would you call this? Because I know there is kente.
Yeah, I think this is... It's not kente, but it's just the fabric is just a linen, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks really beautiful. You are really beautiful. So you build Africa, you buy Africa, you sell Africa.
And I love Africa.
I am so blessed to be styled today by style guru Marianne Quay. She styled me, and this is a Ghanaian fashion house, Miss Shanti, based in Brixton, and Josh Hair and Beauty, which based in Croydon. They did my hair. So
the makeup.
My makeup is on point. Oh, thank you. My makeup is today my sister, Victoria Abebrese. She did her thing on my makeup today. But yeah, so it was really important for me to, represent Ghanaian brands. And so for me today, an African brand. So yeah, I'm literally.
So you buy Africa, promote Africa, act Africa, everything Africa about you.
Listen, African, you can take me anywhere. The African, you can't take the African out of me.
Exactly, I can see that.
So yeah, and it was important. I mean, Marianne Quay is a British-Ghanaian stylist. Josh Hair and Beauty is British-Ghanaian hairdressers. Miss Shanti, based in Brixton, as I said, they're like a British Ghanaian fashion house. So that was so important to me. Yes.
Okay, so my name is Sefa Atakura, and I'm making a big shout out to all the people who were here, especially to Omega TV UK.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriella. I want to give a big shout out to Omega TV UK.
No pushing, so we take a cross slow motion, yeah, slow motion. You make a check body lotion. I didn't no pushing. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress. Happy yourself, enjoy your life. Happy and feel. Send a party, a chidi, and me day won't go. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress.
I'm so proud of people like you. as executive producer, who have actually taken a step and say, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. Because we do have a lot of people who complain, of course, including myself, that this is happening, but what are you doing about it? So I'm so proud that you guys came up with the storm.
We took the initiative to educate people on what is actually happening, and we have something that is going on now, which is galamsey, that Ghana people are crying that their water bodies is being destroyed, and then it will amaze you that we have a scene that has galamsey in it as well. I don't want to
spoil it for us.
I was a brown woman, by no chance, no box, I sister, me by idea, no. So, my mini wa, and I won't go on out here. Me the same when I'm a man, no prime. Me the judge cream, messy cream, boom, wow, shot. I was a gun to the more. I him a gun to more. Where so I can come in the sister, fear 2 top billionaires. I was a gun to the more. I him a gun to more. Where so I can come in the sister, fear 2 top billionaires.
The moment actually initiated you to do that, the story, because this story, the reason why I love the storm is because this story actually resonates with what is happening right now in Africa as a continent. And when I heard it and I read the synopsis and I actually watched the preview, it just reminded me of my country, Kenya, right now. A country that I love dearly, but I'm not even safe. I don't feel safe going back right now. So when I watched this, I was like, why was your mind in Kenya? Was your mind in Nigeria, in Ghana? Because Africa right now, we are like sinking in corruption.
Yeah, I mean, it's a story that came up, I mean, because I've been thinking about Africa on its own, and so many things is happening in Africa, but people are not telling the story. So, I mean, I believe that the wisdom came up to develop the idea about how we can also put the story, whatever is happening now, into our movie, so that people can understand what is going on, the corruption, the kidnapping, the murders, so many things. So, I mean, it's the wisdom from God that came up, yes.
Nasa epena me betina yele tini no tini nasa wu feeling I'm feeling the army they be around the ride until me the ride betina me jana girl na this trouble baby I don't know how come go to get this is you me fake kaka when you go back and sit down I cannot do you want fata.
Okay, so something else that I want to ask you, which is a little bit personal, the budget. How was the budget?
I mean, we can't say it much, but it's a huge amount of money because the post-production was done in UK. So only the production was done in Ghana. So the whole project, the end project, the post-production was done in UK. And it cost a lot for UK to do movie post-production. So in terms of the VFX, the sound, everything was done in UK.
It's a lot, and I can't even think about it. The pre-production, the post-production is a lot. But one thing that I'm happy that we are able to bring it out and we are able to educate others as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. Give me a hug. That was nice. That was nice. Thank you so much.
Slow motion. Me make a check body lotion. I didn't no pushing. So what you can cross slow motion, yeah. Slow motion. Me make a check body lotion. I didn't no pushing. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better enjoy it. Yeah, release the stress. Happy yourself, enjoy your life. Happy and feel. Send a party, achieve the
For me, what my takeaway was that the community needs a coherent government. They need to have their voices heard when it comes to political urgency. And what I loved, what I really loved, was the intensity that Amma produced within her character. And it just showed how intense, when you were in a particular sphere and you want the good for your people, you would go to great depths to capture that. I think my call, I guess, is that,
in fact, I was so shocked that Ghanaian, we have a talent. The movie that I watched today, I've learned something from it, that in Ghana, we have to be one, equal, because the movie that it was showed today means we are not together. We backfired against each other, which is making the corruption more in Ghana. It's not making things improve at all. So the little thing is, even police are fighting against the police, so we don't know the truth in our country. So what that the little advice after the movie that I will say is, we should work together, no corruption. We should have peace by making peace together, because without that, the country will not remain in peace.
Do you have any information on the victim?
Yes, a teenager, badly tortured.
Yet again, another young life lost.
Anyone who talks ends up like whiskey. They have eyes everywhere.
People are not safe out there anymore.
We are here to send a message to the criminals behind this hideous crime.
My experience so far in the space has been thrilling, I'd say. I've met a lot of people. I have exchanged contacts with other artists. I love the food. The food was amazing. I had some light soup. I had some jollof and chicken with shito. It was amazing. And a shout out to Omega TV UK.
My name is Rosemont Afia, aka Mama Ro. I want to make shout out to Omega TV. They are the best in the UK. That is one of the African TV stations that we love so much. They participate in everything that we have in this country. All the things that we do, they are there to support. I love Omega TV. Mwah.
10 times the mini pahet a mille. They have an idea can import in Milo. Or kilos. I can see or some.
I honestly feel overwhelmed being here. It's so exciting to actually be in the UK to premiere my film. It's like I'm living an answered prayer. I've always dreamed of traveling, my movies traveling to different continents, and here I am. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Coming over here, leaving the hotel was just, I had butterflies in my stomach just because of, whoever I'm going to meet. And I've actually met a lot of people, and they are so sweet, and they actually came out in their numbers to support. Thank you so much, London. God bless you. See you next time.
I'm Nana Rakwe from GB News. Big shout out to Omega TV. Amazing.
Okay guys, that was fantastic. You know what? I did not even know what to expect, but after watching The Storm, I now know what to do. Instead of sitting and complaining, I'm going to take the initiative as well and do something about it. That movie about the corrupt in Africa was fantastic. So I just want to say thank you to the writers, thank you to the executive producers, thank you so much for the Ghanaian actors. All the actors are actually Ghanaians, so we want to say thank you so much. And this is what I told the producer. I said next time, make sure you do mix and match and bring some other people from African continent as well. But I want to say thank you so much, guys. Until then, see ya. This is Omega TV UK. Mwah. Love you guys.
Johnny Wapa, where you go, mama? Yeah, boys, a cope, over to you, Nyasaka. Therefore, I am Fanchicha, therefore, I am Fanchicha. I'm a go, my yammy, Japa, my baby, I am a do, not drop a baby, I'm a go, my yammy, Japa, my baby, I am a do, or drop a baby, Odopa baby, I'm in Paluta, yeah. Odopa baby, I'm
I didn't get you near two things. Give God praises. Then I go get that money, I gross and pay me. I know know they talk much coochie. And some for me 10 feet. I'm crying and you did it. Me bomb a burra on a low. Hey, men tankasa, see kai impeded. I'm in a pancasa, I won't fair impeded. Hey, men tankasa, see kai impeded. I'm in a pancasa, I won't fair impeded. Me I'm in here, on fanya me de me hoaba. Asem no nie, on kosonka, yon fun mobida. Me I'm in here, on fanya me de me hoaba. Asem no nie, on kosonka, yon fun mobida. Send you where that now you know. Send you where that now you know. Send you where that now you know. Strong ya me sao, na won't chip and make a cry. Me know ya better away. So what you can cross slow motion, slow motion. You make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. So what you can cross slow motion, yeah, slow motion. You make a check body lotion. I didn't mood, no pushing. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress. Happy yourself, enjoy your life. Happy and feel. Send a party, a chidi, and me day won't go. I want to see you dance. I want to see you. Me better and chill it. Yeah, release the stress. Happy yourself, enjoy your life. Happy and feel. And I'm not chidi, and me day won't cry.
Go me deep, baby. We got it. Hey, Zadiero, I'm Zadiero. Ose brown, oh, by no chance, no box size, sister, me by idea, no. So, my mini wa, and I won't go on out here. Me the same when I'm a man, no prime. Me the judge green, messy green, boom, wow, shot. I was a goon to the more. On him, I goon to more. Where so I can come in the sister, fear 2 top billionaires. I was a goon to the more. On him, I goon to more. Where so I can come in the sister, fear 2 top billionaires. And mommy,
Jesus, where we come from, one brabundi. Tite be our read hustle, cause hustle and see with it. You need dama, so dana, you flex it. 247 on the streets, now you sweat it. Yeah, you see, kana, you dinty, now you mbono. Come on, tell my Steve, man, that's in a me. You pay your police, throw your hands up. Cause we keep the hustle up to avoid the handcuffs. We keep it clean, dana, yada. We make our money, and in a sana. I swear this, I swear this, I swear this. They gonna go there. I know this, so they are going there. Baby, I'm in the house to die. I swear this, I swear this, I swear this. You gonna go there. I know this, so they are going there. Baby, I'm in the house to die. Rockstar,
no be say your boy be lazy. And too many on Tina, some I crazy. But ya sorry, but you know what you jazzy. I bet you then I have been disicate. Yeah, I'm a pano, say me di me chiago. Hey, when I'm in some ponyo, doctor power. When you be out there, wow, but you may well be in chow. So we play DJ. Only I'm gonna say DJ. We are gonna blow DJ. Inshallah, we're ready for Hala. Music and we're ready. I swear this, I swear this, I swear
this. Stay fear.
Shut the wallet.
If you want a tester, stop right there, I'm not your tester. Yeah, massa, go china jai kasa. I'm deaf when you talk, because Abebrese do jam my call. It's your type, punch you in the air. Ojo, you see my back, jaja. See my front, jaja. When you see everything, jaja, 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 ooh, jaja. You see my back, jaja. You see my front, jaja. When you see everything, jaja, everything, jaja, everything, jaja. Oh, Don't put your troubles on my back, so me kinda want it now. Ubi kote kokan. Me I'm done into ube fafa. Wo say open me ho, open me ha. Bury my toe boss in other boca. If you don't know, you gon' know. Obi babel soon. Free set. Reckon this some more my. Yeah, my. Adi Satoshi Eduna. Bear my what's yana. You see my back, jaja. See my front, jaja. When you see everything, jaja, 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 oh, jaja. You see my back, jaja. You see my front, jaja. When you see everything, jaja, 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 oh, jaja.
Baby, me I be hustler. It be love, I don't want no be sucker. It be so I don't talk, I no be toaster. I get everything you need, I be shatter. Can't tell you this, can't tell you that. And yeah, no Joe, cash. Yes, I see your back, jeje. Your front, your face, fe. Me ya wakuma swadi, pepe. You go see, say, shut up, be dead. Now go make no man take you away from me. No. Me I make ready for you, baby. If you ready, make you go. No be long talking, no be yobbing. Sister, fear shut, I know they do long thing.
You see my back, jaja.